by day and a spice maker by night. Hey Drew, come here.
Hey, I'm Drew, and I'm a realtor by day and a spice maker by night.
And we're Dax Spices. Another successful market in the books. Record-breaking sales. Spices weren't the only thing that was hot at the market today. Woo! Now it's time to go make some grocery store deliveries. Come on, let's go head to the Dac-mobile. Come join us. We're done with the market. Time to make our store deliveries. We're in a number of stores around Birmingham, but we're having a really hard time getting out of this region. Speaking of which, it's our food broker. Hello? Hey. Oh. God. So frustrating. Okay. Thank you. More bad news, baby.
What?
Another grocery store said no.
Why?
We gotta be in one major store before another major store will accept us. We just keep getting the same runaround. We just need to be in that one major grocery store chain. But where are we gonna get the money for that? The distribution, the slotting fees, the advertisements, the promotions. If only we had a superhero investor. It gives me chills just seeing our bottles on the shelves. We are one step closer to spreading our message of a salt-free America with everyone.
Baby, will you build this business with me so we can pass this down to our daughter and we can work this day in and day out together?
I do. I Dax. Well, that was fun. Let's go back to the house and finish the rest of our Dax duties. All right, well, let's get to work. Oh my goodness, look. We got another online order.
Yeah.
How much has online sales increased this year so far?
We're up 80%, baby.
80%? You know who's to credit for that? That guy.
This guy.
You are killing it with our social media, and this awesome new website that we developed is really adding to our sales. I mean, look at this. This is everywhere that Dax has gone out this year so far. That is amazing. And our commercial came in this week, and we are so excited to share it with you. I'll get the popcorn, but let's skip the salt and add the Dax. I've always tried to be salt-free. There's a long history of cardiac problems in my family. In fact, my father passed away from a heart attack when I was in my 20s. And my mother died more recently from congestive heart failure. I learned early on the importance of being salt-free and having a heart-healthy diet. I started cooking when I was young and I loved it. Whenever the recipe called for salt, I would blend spices together to use in the recipe instead. But as my life got busier and I had less time to spend in the kitchen, so I started trying the spice blends from the grocery store, but I was shocked. They were full of salt and preservatives and MSG and ingredients I couldn't pronounce. I thought to myself, there's gotta be a better way. So I decided to start making my own.
Do you believe in love at first sight? Well, Dax does. We are a true love story thanks to Match.com. I fell in love with Karen on our first date and I knew I was going to marry her. We were always together, so our friends started to call us
Dac,
which stands for Drew
and Karen.
Not only did I fall in love with Karen, but I also fell in love with her healthy cooking.
Let's be honest, Drew's diet wasn't the best when we met, but I was able to satisfy his unhealthy cravings by, you guessed it, my spice blends.
I knew after tasting her spice blends that we needed to share these with the world, and that was the start of
Dax Spices. Our goal is to help every household go salt-free
Go salt-free
by falling in love with Dax Spices.
One and only best seasoning in the entire world.
I tell you, man, Dax is our favorite.
You put on anything and everything, even eggs. I love Dax. The original red is awesome on everything.
I have all the spices because it's absolutely delicious. This stuff works and it's great.
If you haven't tried it, you need to.
You should buy some.
I love Dax.
At Dax, we love to joke and kid around, but our mission is serious. This is more than a business to us. We want to change people's lives with our product. Go salt-free. Boy, was that a long day. I am so tired.
That was a really long day, dear. It's a fun day.
Time to go to sleep.
Time to go to sleep.
Love you.
Love you too,
Sweet
baby.
dreams.
Sweet dreams.
What do you want from us, Sharks?
We are asking for $125,000 for 45% equity in our company of Dax Spices.
What will you do with the money?
Well, the money will be used for our first rollout in our major grocery chain. That money will also be used for advertisements, slotting fees, coupons, and promotions.
What are your sales?
Our business is 4 years old, so in 2015, we had $30,000 of sales. In 2016, we're projected to make $50,000. We have a lifetime sales of about $110,000. Now you gotta keep in mind, this is with raising children and still working full-time jobs. So that's limited our profits to some degree.
What is your cost?
Currently, it costs us about $2 per bottle to package. Now, with a large major order, that price will significantly decrease. We charge wholesale price at $3.50 per bottle, and we charge retail, which is $5.95. Online, they sell for $6.95.
And I forgot to mention, we have no debt for this company.
No debt.
No debt. And we've invested about $20,000 of our own money in this company. Woo!
What are your goals?
Well, we have 15 different spice blends right now and counting, because I have tons more ideas for recipes for new spice blends. And we want to develop a line of salt-free dressings and marinades. We see ourselves being not only in the grocery stores, but schools, hospitals, nursing homes. We want to see little packets of our Dax on restaurant tables and shakers. We have big goals.
Big plans.
What should we invest?
Why should
Why should
you
you
invest? That's
Why?
a great question. Number one, we have high quality spices, better than any of our competitors on the market. Why should Mrs. Dash have a monopoly on the market?
Why should they?
Why should they? And we have really unique spice blends that you don't find in other blends. Or
Yes, correct.
and we have a really cute kid.
We gotta send her to college.
We need to send her to college.
did you sleep?
I had the craziest dream.
You did?
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
I can't wait.